Hello! This is the RPG Crawler, and it is time once again for Baldur's Gate 3. Well, we're in the middle of combat. And, not exactly sure what I can do. So you've got Githyanki attacks. An astral portal. Escape to the portal before the Absolute takes control. So there's the astral portal. I think that's the portal it means me to go to. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to come over here.
No time to waste.
I'm going to do a trip attack melee. I'm going to do a trip attack melee. Gonna go ahead and try and end him. Oh my god. How's about this? Bonus action? Alright, and then we're going to trip attack ranged on you. Executioner. Boom! Crit you down. And you good. Make you stand up. And dash just to get down to me. Boom! Missed. These monks? Yeah, these are monks. Prone? No!
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Yeah, no problem. Divine Smite. Level 2. Divine Smite. Level 1. Darmark.
Breathe
We'll
deep
move to here.
and move.
And we are going to do a 4th level Ray of Sickness on you. Luck of the Far Realm. Boom! Alright.
Yes.
Alright. Let's go with you.
Give up. Not now.
We're going to use a level 4 spell slot for Spirit Guardians. I'm going to try and shove you back. Yes. And then run upwards.
Your command.
And we will run upwards to here.
I seek an advantage.
Alright. Got another one coming out. That's okay. Charm. They saved, so that's okay. Alright, you. Let's try and trip. Melee. Try and trip melee. Oh my god. Alright, stop it. And we will jump up to there. So we're almost at the portal. We'll get to it next turn. Oh no! Darmark's down.
Come quickly. I can't do this without you.
Alright, that one's down. Tell you what, Darmark, or no, Shadowheart,
What should I do?
you're going to pop me back up. You're going to wait a moment because we're going to switch to Minthara. Let's do a second level smite and miss. Do it. And miss again. Pommel strike.
Understood.
And continue on upward.
Can't even catch my breath.
Dang, Dower Mark. Well, first of all, Shadowheart.
Got to concentrate.
Boom. Kill him.
Have
And
to
go
keep
on
going.
down. And now Dower Mark.
Where do I go from
You
here?
need to get up there.
Can't afford to let up.
Alright, we've got another one up there. That's okay.
Taking position.
Trip. Actually, no, that's ranged. Can we use this? Yeah, we just used it from there. Only takes one person to use it. Okay. That's fine. Oh, great. This is some sort of gift place, right? Oh, yeah. Someplace on the astral, obviously. Oh no, these are these Githzeris or Githyanki? Because they're monks, and Githzeri tend to be the monks.
I'm here. Tell me. I'm under attack.
Are you though?
Looking ahead.
I mean, look. All I can say is that I'm almost dead. I'm gonna quick save the game real quick, and then we're gonna go ahead and jump on down. That is a long jump. Alright, I need
Let's get on with it.
Shadowheart to jump down. You're gonna enter turn-based mode. And jump down into our battle.
Enough.
And then
waiting.
Lae'zel,
I
you are
crave
going to
blood.
jump down into our battle. And then Minthara, you are going to jump down into our battle.
Do we have a target?
Alright, let's see this. These intellect devourers are not apparently enemies, but this one is. Alright, I think you're good.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Next is gonna be Shadowheart.
Got to focus.
Move forward. Finish him. Lae'zel. No, with a melee attack. Well, we got more than that attack.
Time to push my luck again. Another step forward.
Need to act fast.
Yeah, let's just go through this turn. What are we fighting now? That's one person. Shield Master block. Oh,
Help.
didn't realize there was somebody over there that could cast Fireball. That's alright, because now they're in range. Melee trip attack. And then just execute. We're going to go ahead and burn something to go ahead and rally Dowermark to get him back up.
Survival is all that matters.
Don't need you to do that. Just need you to stand over here. Thanks.
Let's end this.
Minthara, please.
Yes. I will not fail.
Trying to take down my Duragar. Shadowheart, you gonna be the hero here?
Strike hard, strike fast. It's not over. Come to the skull.
Okay, come to the skull. But first of all, let's take a look at this.
Hurry. I can't hold them back alone.
Yeah, I'm hurrying, kind of. All these valuable alchemical ingredients that I don't actually use, but I want to have on hand just in case. I gotta quick save the game again.
I'm fading. Must heal.
Yeah, let's
I need you now.
yeah, I know we're working on it. Can't jump all the way down to the skull, but we could jump here.
It's
Everybody
not
hops
over.
down.
Come to the skull.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I probably should have animated some dead. But there's no guarantee the skeletons would have been able to make those jumps. Chasm Creeper, I'm gonna go grab that. Salts of Chasm Creeper. There's a dead Gith Yankee over
Catch a
there.
break.
Sorry, the Illithid are attacking. The Illithid are my allies in this. How?
Before you do anything, I am your ally. We are in danger.
Gate abomination. By the one true sky. What is this madness?
Yeah, what is this madness?
The Githyanki is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting
I feel
you.
profoundly lied to.
I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
Alright, what do you need me to do?
The Honor Guard. Eliminate them. My force is awakened by their assault. But with your help, we can turn this around. Destroy the Guard. I will subdue their master.
The only reason I'm going with you is because they attacked me first.
Together, we can turn the tide.
Can we though? I'm pretty damn low on health here. Protection. See what I mean? We're all going down.
Not fall before my time.
Look, everybody's down. And dead. How the hell am I supposed to do that? Well, I mean, I admit that I entered this thing and it said, oh, it's going to be very hard for you, but this is stupid. Was that just initiative roulette that I lost or something?
I thirst for
I Minthara.
that.
Alright, Lae'zel is up. Can I take those scrolls? I didn't distribute the scrolls before this fight either.
On your command.
It's not going to let me take it, is it? Oh, it absolutely is.
Fresh orders?
I can't use it. At least I ain't dead yet. Or you. Can't do much. Let's second win.
For Orpheus! Attack her!
Oh, all of a sudden she's not charmed anymore?
Attack her!
Shield blow. And then they're just critting me.
Grievous wound.
And Flames of the Phoenix again is going to be dropping me. Would you mind killing one of these, please, Emperor? We'll go with Shadowheart. Get her up here.
A little help, please.
Alright. And then Minthara,
Unleash me. I am
or Lae'zel,
I am death.
Darmark,
Take your
and then Shadowheart.
I'm ready.
Can't really do anything. Darmark can't do anything.
Let's go.
time to strike.
I'm gonna pop another heal. Can't really do anything.
My victims await.
Minthara, what can you do? Can you do anything? I don't believe that you can. Try and compel the duel for you.
Swift and lethal.
The only way I get through this is if I manage to get initiative next turn. Darmark's down again, but that's okay. Oh my god, with his AE! Oh my god. So, this is attempt number 5, I believe.
What's next?
I'd gone back and reanimated some skeletons, come up to here. But here's a problem. During attempt number 4,
Looking ahead.
I got a phone call.
Must be on my way.
So this right here, this commentary, is me during editing. When I realized that I pretty much messed up. So I skipped all this, trying to get through it. Just kicking on through it as fast as I could. The problem is I don't remember a lot of the stuff that I was doing at the time. I was pretty much tired of this fight at this point because each try I was actually getting pretty far and then suddenly losing at the very end. I was trying to figure out how to best sort out who was attacking. And of course, it has my skeletons all the way in the back because they teleported my party up during the cutscene. At this point, I had taken to using jumps to try to get as far as possible. I got very lucky that they decided to take out those intellect devours instead of coming directly after me, and I believe that they did so because I had the guardian spirits up, which is an area denial. In a way, they'll still enter it, but they're more reluctant to. And of course, Dowermark is close to down already. I think I decided to take out. There's a couple ways that you can I can do this. I needed to take out the prelate, and I needed to take out the ember ASAP. So I believe that I focused fire on the prelate this time, and I got very lucky by having them come up here. Got the nice crit, action surge, or we do the bonus attack first because she's down. Action surge, just trying to get as much damage as I possibly can on this prelate, while I've got an advantage to attack her. Then let's swing around with Manthara. Hopefully she can hit the broadside of a barn. Going that we're opening up with that Hunter's Mark, just to get the extra 1d6 per attack, and then busting out the Divine Smite. There we go. That's nice damage, real nice damage. Almost taking her down. And miss, because Minthara can't hit the broadside of a barn. And at this point, I'm just like, you know what? I'm just going to attack with Shadowheart, because she's down. I consider Guiding Bolt. And then I see the hit percentage, and I'm like, nah, never mind. Took me a while to calculate this out, because I really wanted that prelate down ASAP. Shadowheart, of course, is clerical and gets one attack. Is it worth it? I'm hoping so. And stabbed her, but did not kill her.
Destroy the Honor God.
He goes off to engage them, and actually does an Illithid thing. Now, prior to this, he had been very reluctant to use Mind Blast or any of the other proper Illithid things. That saved me right there, because that stunned those guys for a round. That let me focus fire on this prelate a little bit longer. That was the only way I got through this. I don't believe that I noticed that the resistance that these things had. So I was using a few spells that do end up with like no damage. I think I just ended up attacking melee with this guy with my main. I forget. Or no, I remember. I think I did shatter. But it took me a long time to do the math. Because it's just against the one person. And they're still alive, but they will die to Shadowheart. Everybody was stunned. That was great. I bring my skeleton over, see if I can be a skeleton MVP, but of course they have disadvantage because she's prone. And there we go. That's a miss. I got so lucky here. Look how many times she misses. 3 misses in a row. That is the only reason I got out of that without losing anybody, just right there, because she hits like a truck. The prelate. Now that the prelate's dead, we can go after the minor ones. I think I was looking for the ember at this point, because the ember is another one that can do a lot of spot damage, like really quick. But she's way up there. The ember's way up there. Fortunately, we can jump, like 0G jump, all the way up there. I was just trying to figure out how to do it. I was just figuring out, yeah, I think I engaged with my melee on this one. And of course, nobody can hit the broadside of the barn, so she missed. Lae'zel just spamming misses.
Unleash me.
I'm super disappointed at that point. This is where I have Minthara jump up for that ember. And I'm like, Can I smite this one down instantly or not? Blow that smite and bam, that's a lot of damage. Get another smite in and I hit twice in a row and that's rare for Minthara for me. Get our Skelly boy up here to try and do some more pot shots. I think that I still couldn't get in range, so I just ended up using it against the one that Lae'zel's on. Yeah. There you go. And this is when I realized, hey, I can just jump Shadowheart up there and do damage with her aura and her spear. So it's like, boom, here, eat some holy damage, and then stab. And I was considering whether I could push that Gith off, but I got so lucky and ended it right there. At this point, this is better than the fight had been any time before. I still hadn't noticed that I turned my mic and muted it and left it muted at this point. Oh, you'll know when it happens. You'll know when I notice. But this is the only time I got this far in without losing anybody. I knew it wasn't going to hold, but the fact that I got this far in, just it was good. This is where I try and hit this one with some sort of spell. I was running the numbers again because I remember trying to hit with that Ray of Sickness before and just not doing it. So I'm like, any way I can give anybody advantage or do any sort of damage with this thing. And I'm like, will I miss? Yeah, critical miss. Because, of course, that's the way these fights go for me. Yeah, my disappointment at this point was growing because I knew that these two could wipe my party. Just dropping Lae'zel to the ground. Miss. But skeletons are to be expected. And they're just wrecking me. Just instantly killed Dowermark. Didn't even drop him, just slew him outright. And I'm like, oh, well, I better handle this. Fortunately, I got options. Lae'zel's still good. I'm going to try a trip attack. Miss, but do a lot of damage. I'm looking for some way to get people over here to help finish this one. Doing a massive amount of damage. I'm enjoying it. But now I basically have to rely on Minthara actually being able to hit something. And that's not a guarantee. So I'm like, well, at least Shadowheart is guaranteed damage, right? With that aura. So she can jump down, instantly slay. And be in a position to raise Dowermark. I just keep forgetting to put scrolls on her. Or to memorize Revival. Fortunately, you can flip scrolls around even when it's when the character's dead. So that much is good.
Can't give up. Not now.
So I'll bring Dowermark back.
Take you.
Put him somewhere I hope to be safe.
Fresh orders.
And now I got Minthara to try to take that last one down. Bring her down and then hope that she doesn't just miss like crazy. And at this point, yes, I'm looking for every bit of damage I can get. There's my smite. Critical hit. I get so lucky with that crit. And then just a normal attack because I'm out of spells. And then he comes down to try and kill Stilmia, but that's okay because he can tank a little bit. Trying to take down Minthara. She's my drow. So I get a little bit irritated.
I'm fury. I am death.
Trying to figure out how to take this one down ASAP. I still have superiority dice. That is a saving grace. Unfortunately, I still can't hit the broadside of a barn, so take that as you will. Did manage to take her out. I was so relieved at this point. So I've been trying this. This recording was an hour and 45 minutes at this point.
Thank you. That was too close.
So I was not in the mood to repeat that
Don't
fight.
look at me like
and the
that.
thing about it is,
I am a mind flayer. Yes.
I still hadn't realized my mic
was
was
a
on.
slave to the absolute.
It's obscene.
So you missed my witty
Draw my
commentary
light to a
here.
damned gate.
I can't remember what I was saying.
No more tricks. I will have answers.
I was in general agreement with Laezel there. Just pick the first one off the bat.
You may call me the Emperor.
Trying to figure out his background.
An
His
adventurer.
backstory.
I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstances.
And we get to watch his backstory.
I longed for more. That longing brought me to
I don't know if I buy his backstory in
treasure.
retrospect. At the time, I was kind of interested in it.
Who caught me.
I think I'm pretty sure he's lying to me. Especially in light of what happens hereafter. But
The one you know as the absolute.
I was willing to take him at face value for the
thrall
moment,
like any
at
other.
least in theory.
But I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in
Just
my
because he
own
didn't
city.
seem to be like the others.
I sustained myself on criminals.
And I have
Unglamorous,
met
but
rogue
there are plenty
mind
of
flayers in
rarely missed.
D&D
And they
games
showed
before.
me how I did my
If you
work.
remember, if anybody's played Descent to
I had the
to
good
Undermountain,
fortune to meet Duke
there's one in
Stilway.
there.
We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the government
Friends in high
force
places,
behind
although
the
he is
Knights
still
of
obviously a
Shield,
mind flayer.
the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the brain, where I became a slave once again. The slave he continued to call the Emperor. The name
I'm sorry if I
was
talked over some of that.
intended
I
as a
was
slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. But I have grown fond of it.
I was very interested in the
It
story myself.
encapsulates well who I've become.
So at this point, I'm like,
Not all
do I
mind
believe
flayers
that?
are alike. I have always valued freedom above all else. In my past life and present, it has been a burning
So
need
that's
within
like
me
chaotic
for as
neutral?
long as I can remember.
But he sounds kind of like chaotic evil, or neutral
Fought
at
to
best,
tame
like neutral
Prince
evil maybe at
Orpheus.
best.
The son of Gith herself.
Orpheus? Impossible. He was slain by Jastil Kithrak himself.
Quite possible, I assure you. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power
And how
she
fortuitous
passed
to
on
still
you,
have him around.
and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Blackith declared herself queen of the Githyanki. Blackith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal
I was
chains,
betting Laezel was about to
Orpheus
throw a
could
fit
never
at this.
Bound by duty, They were close to breaking my hold on
It's important to remember that the Githyanki are
If
evil.
they had succeeded,
So,
we would be lost.
even if they're against the Mind
I am
Flayers,
relieved.
they're still
you have
evil.
embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control. No.
At this point,
Gortash
I'm
sent me on a mission to retrieve the astral prism. I was one of many.
still trying to
but
make
the
out
first to find
what to
it.
think of this.
How Gortash or the other chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside and found Orpheus.
So
I
Orpheus reached out,
realized
or
what the
Orpheus
prison
reached out to
was for.
him rather than him looking for Orpheus.
Containment. While my body was within the prison's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was
So he basically
subdue
lives
Orpheus
here.
and find allies in the outer world.
So that he can be free. It also limits his utility on the Prime Plane, though.
There may come a time when that is necessary, but there is no guarantee that his power would survive his passing. The risk is too great. The moment his protection is gone, you would become enthralled to the Elder Brain, just as I would. We may look different.
So I guess killing
but
him
to
is
the
not an
Elder
option
Brain,
until
we
he's
are
finished with
already
everything.
the same. Thralls in its design. I appreciate that, but this is what I
Just,
am.
you know,
My
commenting
original
that he
body was
doesn't
destroyed
seem like a
when I
Mind Flayer.
transferred.
Although, the more I think about it,
When
the more I
first
think he's
escaped the Elder Brain,
basically just a Mind
I
Flayer with
searched for a
a
new vessel.
alignment.
But the longer I inhabited
Modification.
this one, the more it grew on me. I realized that returning to my former self would only impose limitations. Any advantage
At
I
this
could
point, he's
gain
just
by
making
restoring
excuses.
my original appearance, I already had to hand in the form of magic, and that humanoid shape you've come to know.
I've
As
already,
an Illithid,
I've already got
I
magic,
have
so
far
I
surpassed who
was
ever
kind of torn on
before.
whether
You
to accept
should
his
embrace this change.
offers here. Because he's really pushing that Mind Flayer stuff. He's really pushing it.
I believe we'll
I think
have
they
a better
basically
chance of
forced me
defeating
to at this
the Elder
point.
Brain if you embrace your latent Illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while.
Just for story purposes.
I believe I can trigger the next stage of
There
your
might be a way
life
around it,
cycle.
probably.
While
I haven't
continuing to
watched other
preserve
people's
your
playthroughs because I'm trying to
independence.
play this as free as I can.
You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
So at this point, I am
The answer
certainly
is
not certain
twofold.
about this. He's certainly sounding
One,
more and more like a
I can,
Mind Flayer every
But
moment.
it would kill you. As I
Also,
told you
the thought
before.
occurred to me. I was like,
Two,
maybe he
why would
means
I?
to advance to like
you have done well
a
with the
Illithid.
limited form you have. But you would do far better as an Illithid.
Except I don't know that you can.
So, do you wish to evolve or not?
There's the 10-tentacled one or whatever, the Illithid.
Even
I
as you
don't
say the
necessarily know if
words,
the
you feel
tentacle might only be
allergic
6.
disappointment. Your mind bristles with Illithid potential.
Yeah, I'm trying to turn him
How
down.
could you be so cruel?
And
as
the
to
narrator's
deny
basically-
yourself what you want most in the world?
I felt that.
Basically
It's
doing
your
that.
nature. You cannot fight it. So embrace
I guess
it.
because I used too many Illithid bits at this point that I couldn't deny it because I just used too many of them.
It wants to evolve, but it cannot do so alone. It must commune with another.
So I was considering just eating it for a moment because that would be funny.
Nurtured by the psionic energy of the astral plane, cocooned here for millennia, it has become extraordinary.
And I was hoping that it would go full on the Illithid or whatever, the evolved form.
A coldness seeps through your veins as the tadpole awakens. its yearning almost unbearable. Your mind is a
And at this point,
feast. The tadpole's essence
I will bid
courses
farewell
through you.
until
Where it touches, your
the other me
flesh
takes over, because I'm just about to
organs
realize
contract
what happened with my
and
mic.
flood with pure
I just realized something.
You feel different.
I muted my
Your
mic
body
when I had a
has never
phone
felt more
call,
connected. Your mind present
and I
in
never
every
unmuted
flex
it.
of a joint or muscle.
You are
No!
exquisite. When your allies see what you can do, I hope you encourage them to try it for themselves.
I was trying to avoid that, and now I'm sitting here. I just finished a major
We need to
fight,
resume our journey.
and I don't have the
You heard the
commentary.
chosen. The brain has gone to the city.
Oh my God.
And the army marches to follow. We must not let them reach it. We must find the brain and bring it under our control.
I'm gonna have to do this commentary in post. You have embraced Ceramorphosis and become half illithid. You can now unlock even more powerful sonics. Something kind of pointed, kind of forced on me. Let's take a look. You receive Astral Touch Tadpole. Leazol does not want to use the Mind Flayer parasites. Okay. Leazol will abandon me if I do. Probably. Oh, nice. We got Boots of Uninhibited Kushigo, which is for monks, I believe. Yeah. But I can sell it. Let's just loot up. Don't think I've got much to loot. Scroll of Ice Storm, that's not bad.
Worth examining.
Intellect Devour.
An efficient path.
Yeah, let's get to Dowermark.
Stop me yet.
Scroll of Seeming. Let's get up here.
What's ahead?
Go with the Deckyth Yankee. Alright, well, so my day is well and truly ruined by this. I'm hoping that I can remember. I'm going to have to commentate over the entire last half of that battle. And I don't know how much I've had to cut out before that. So I'm going to wrap it up here. This has been the RPG Crawler with Baldur's Gate 3. If you like what you're seeing, remember to leave a like, comment on your feedback, and subscribe for more RPG content. Until next time, take care and goodbye.